Hello everybody, today I want to talk to you about our Goat Butler product. It's a rolling cart scissor lift for show animals, and I want to show you some of the features about it and answer some of the questions we've gotten over the years. First of all, if you get this shipped to you on a pallet from us and you start to unpack it and everything, one of the questions we've gotten before is, the tongue is backwards or it's put on wrong or something. It'll be shipped like this with it up underneath it like that for the shipping purposes. So just pick that thing up, and if you come straight out, it's not going to work. You got to spin that around and then flip it up like that. I know it seems like a simple thing, but sometimes when you're unpacking everything, it's kind of confusing. Also, the extended handle here will have inside it the brake handle for the back, and I'll talk about that in a minute. It goes right there. So you just set that right there on there and pin it together, and then you can pull it around however you want to. It also locks into place so you're not tripping over it while you're using it. Okay, we use an 800-pound Dutton Langston winch here with a 2,500-pound stainless steel cable, so you're not going to have any problems out of that. You may eventually have to replace some of the pulleys up under there because of all the dirt and the urine and everything that goes through there. Eventually, after several years, you may have to replace those. But this winch and this cable should last you forever. This is a brake winch, meaning that when you raise this up, it stops at any height. It'll go up to about 32 inches off the ground total. There is a stop built into it down there, so you can't go too far and get too unsafe with it. But it will, with weight on it, it'll hold it no matter where you put it in a cycle. It'll hold it without having to flip a lever and it getting away from you and being dangerous. So very good winch there from Dutton Langston. Also, can you just crank it up, crank it down? That's all you have to do. The head pieces here, there's a straight one and then an offset. You can use the straight one, or more than likely you'll use the offset, and it just gives you a little extra length for bigger animals. Of course, it's adjustable up and down as well. That's pretty straightforward. The side panels on our Butler are removable, so you can use one or both or none, however you need to do it, and they're interchangeable, so you can just put that up out of your way and get complete access to your animal if you want to. Okay, the brake on this Butler. So when you pull it back and you want to raise it up to do some trimming or whatever you need to do, you can use this handle, stick it in right here, pull the brake, and back it all the way till it stops. It pulls those wheels up off the ground and gives you a stable platform to do your work without having to worry about it rolling away from you or anything like that. And then you just set it back down and go on about your business. And then the handle for this is right there, the holder for it. One of the questions that we've gotten over the years, this brake over time will get loose and you're pulling it around and it's just down here dragging or whatever. There is an adjustment to combat that, and all you have to do is you have to take this wheel off, and then there's another nut right here. It's a jam nut. It's a little adjustment, and you just tighten that up until you're sufficiently happy with how tight it's going to be. And then you just stick the tire back on it. And tighten that back down, and then that'll hold that up, and then it won't be dragging around on you. That's our Goat Butler. It's pretty straightforward, it's pretty simple, it's easy to use, and if you have any questions or anything, just give us a call. Appreciate it. Thanks.